Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and welcome to our video. In this video, we will present and explain to you the case study that we made on the McDonald's during COVID-19. In this video, despite of the viral outbreak, COVID-19 pandemic, the SWOT analysis will be conducted on McDonald's Corporation to see their sales promotion as well as their responses in handling the impact of viral outbreak in Malaysia. So as for introductions, let's we begin into the history of the McDonald Corporation in Malaysia. McDonald's first made its way to our shores in December 1980 when McDonald's Corporation USA gave the license to run McDonald's restaurant in Malaysia to Golden Arches Restaurant, Sdn Bhd. The first restaurant opened on 29th April 1982 at Jalan Bukit Bintang, Kuala Lumpur. Since then, McDonald's Malaysia has built 196 nationally located restaurants and is currently expanding to about 15 to 20 restaurants a year, serving 10 million customers in a month. And then for COVID-19 pandemic, it's defining a global health epidemic of our time and the greatest threat facing us since World War II. The virus has spread to every continent except Antarctica since its appearance in Asia late last year, 2019. Across Africa, the Americas, and in Europe, cases are rising daily. The 2020 Malaysian Movement Control Order in Malay, which is Perintah Kawalan Pergerakan Malaysia 2020, despite of the virus outbreak that has already reached its peak, these are the immediate action that needs to be implemented. MCO, which is commonly referred, is a cordon sanitaire introduced by the federal government of Malaysia as a protective measure in response to the 18th March 2020 COVID-19 pandemic in the country. The order was commonly referred in the local or international media as a lockdown or partial lockdown. And then for the SWOT analysis, so this is what we are going to do. It can be defined as a collection of strengths, limitation, opportunities, and risks the organization has to offer. A SWOT analysis, the primary purpose is to help companies to build a thorough understanding of all the factors involved in making a business decision.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to Encik Musyari bin Musa. I am Fatima Atifah binti Raziman from HM2425BA. So today I would like to present about the SWOT analysis for the McDonald's. So I will focus for the strength part. So for information, McDonald's is a second largest restaurant network which serves customers in over 120 countries, including in Malaysia. Since it is a franchise business, they are served a locally relevant menu of quality food and beverages sold at a various price. Second point is it's a recognizable brand in restaurant industry compared to the other fast food. And as it's a well-known fast food restaurant, it is become world's largest restaurant chain due to its revenue obtained. The third is drive-through and delivery service. In order to provide super convenient for its customer, McDonald's in Malaysia is focusing on speed and also accuracy. It helps them to increase market leadership and also to serve the best food and service to their loyal customers.
I am Shahira Akila binti Shahran, and now I will explain about the weakness of McDonald. Firstly, the weakness of McDonald is heavy calorie food. It's already shown that McDonald have an unhealthy food image, and it is because of the overall calories. They add up to an estimate of 1,670 calories in a daily McDonald menu meals. The second weakness of McDonald's is the limits hours of operation during the COVID-19 shutdown. Due to the COVID-19 shutdown, McDonald's had to adjust their operating hours in order to comply with the state and local regulations. McDonald's had limits their operation hours and only operate from 8 a.m. until 10 p.m. only, instead of operating 24/7 like the usual normal day. third weakness of McDonald's is there will be a significant decline in sales. This is because the government regulations and policy decisions state that the customer are prevent and constrained from having a gathering in public places and having a social interactions. And consumers are advised to stay at home and cook the food by themselves so that the sale of McDonald's will be decreased because there will be less people order food from McDonald's or go to the McDonald's. The last weakness is there will be a longer delays in delivery service due to the outpouring delivery volume. This is because there will be MCO due to the COVID-19 and people are recommending to remain at home and not visiting the physical store. And McDonald's so recently has stated that they now have dine-in closed as the health of consumers were their major concern. And they also mentioned that only delivery, drive-through and takeaway are accessible to customers. And we also know that McDonald's will have a sufficient amount of staff to deliver the order because there were too many orders at one time and there will be a delays in the service.
My name is Tengku Atra binti Tengku Mansur and I will explain about opportunities. The first opportunity is contribution on social responsibility for community. For your information, there are a lot of social responsibility that has been done by McDonald's during the MCO period. This initiative has helped strengthen their positive brand image and increase their position in the market as these social responsibility service tend to attract and retain customers, which is essential to the company's success. The second opportunity is the Prihatin Rakyat Economic Stimulus Package, which is introduced by the government. This eases the burden of many businesses in this difficult economic situation and helps to sustain the food supply chain. Through this aid, it helps to assist employers in retaining their workers and continuing their business. The third opportunity is the existence of food delivery service company. During the MCO, a lot of food delivery service company that operated daily in order to fulfill the demand orders from customer. The Mac Delivery, the GrabFood and Foodpanda company which available during MCO period has given advantage for McDonald's to provide reliable delivery services to cater the needs and wants of their customers. Last but not least is the surge in demand for online delivery. Due to the MCO period, the usage of online delivery platforms becomes high in demand among society as people likely are restricted to stay at home as visiting to the physical store is being reduced. For McDonald's Malaysia, its Mac delivery service and drive-thru services increased by 19% since the start of restriction order. This likely will give opportunity for the McDonald's as they're still unable to generate revenue in times of MCO period.
My name is Nushakir binti Mazlam. So for the threats, there are many threats faced by McDonald's during this pandemic. First is economic recession. According to a report by the Malaysian Institute of Economic Research 2020, Malaysia GDP growth will contract by 2.61% in 2020. It also estimated that 951,000 people will lose their jobs. Recession or downturn in economy may affect the McDonald's as the household budget tighten will reducing spends and numbers of visitors. Second is rivalry among existing industry firms. The increase of competitions from KFC, Subway, Burger King and others has made the competition for market share in Malaysia tighter. Customers have more range of fast food being offered and they will have no brand loyalty with one brand, which will reduce the numbers of customers to purchase the McDonald's food. Other threat is bargaining power of buyers. So during the COVID-19 pandemic, most customers are sensitive to price because they are in a financial financial plan against the deeper weakness of the economy. Because of the eatable time of food, customer cannot have a big volume and thereby fast food occasionally due to the money crisis. Last is global outbreak disease. The global pandemic resulting from the outbreak of COVID-19 has adversely affected the consumer spending and the confidence levels. Importantly, it has disrupted the global health, economic and market conditions, consumer behaviors to change and McDonald's restaurant operation.
Okay, so for this SWOT analysis, uh, in our information, today we are facing with viral outbreak of um, illness, which is COVID-19 pandemic, and this give the big impacts to many business and also our economy in countries. So by having this drive-through and delivery service that have been offered by McDonald's, give them the opportunity in maintaining their sales during the COVID-19. So we can see that this chance give them to increase their sales uh, and maintain their sales by using this marketing platform.
Combination of strength and opportunity analysis which resulted in the existence of the food delivery company that provide the reliable delivery services to society throughout the MCO period is one of the way McDonald's market their product, which continue safely serving to their customers. They capture their current market by providing delivery services to satisfy the hunger of their customers, and the customers can enjoy the exclusive deals or discount when purchasing food through their website or delivery apps such as Grab app. McDonald's also promote their product through a video campaign via social media, which remind their customers to use their McDelivery and drive-through options during the MCO period. The delivery and drive-through services has benefited McDonald's in marketing their product around nationwide while taking extra measures to the safety of its customers and their riders.
With this, the weakness W plus opportunity O. Weakness 3, which is there will be a significant decline in sales due to COVID-19, and opportunity 4, which is surge in demand for online food delivery business. The reason of the decline in sales is because customers cannot dine in anymore at McDonald's. In order to obey the movement restriction order MRO from the government, customer more prefer to order food delivery online, so that they will give opportunity to the McDonald's to increase their sales back to the normal.
For the SWOT analysis, to overcome the weakness and threat with a limit hours of operation during COVID-19 shutdown and global outbreaks of disease, McDonald's should navigate through this unprecedented crisis and must continue to operate with a long-term mindset in order to best position themselves for the future. Next, we move to the McDonald's Community Service. In response to the call from the Ministry of Health (MOH), they encourage corporate companies to collaborate with the government and work together to fight the COVID-19 outbreak in the country. McDonald's Malaysia has donated Rm 250,000 to the Ministry of Health COVID-19 Fund to provide personal protection equipment (PPE) for the COVID-19 frontline workers. In addition to the PPE donation, McDonald's Malaysia has also been actively sponsoring food to about 50 hospitals in nationwide on a regular schedule during the Movement Control Order MCO period. McDonald's restaurants across the country are involved in the food donation initiative to the frontline workers in line with McDonald's core value to constantly create a positive impact to the communities they operate in. Food sponsorships to hospitals by McDonald's Malaysia will reach approximately 15,000 healthcare workers. In addition to hospitals, McDonald's Malaysia is also making regular food delivery to the frontliners such as the police and army personnel all over the country. Therefore, the community service in McDonald's is very important during MCO, as being a socially responsible company can bolster a company image and build its brand. Besides, the contribution done by McDonald's is essential in easing the burdens and showing appreciation to the frontliners.
And then for the conclusion, McDonald's Corporation in Malaysia are handling the issue surprisingly well. Because the virus outbreak really give an impact negatively towards the food establishment. Many food establishment and restaurants are not expecting the pandemic, and many of them are conducting the new SOP in the premise quite late. So McDonald's Corporation are handling the issue surprisingly well, even though with only takeaway and delivery service available during restriction movement order, they still can make a few sales. Based on the findings of SWOT analysis, pandemic not only come with the threats but also with the opportunity. With the strength and weaknesses of McDonald's Corporation in Malaysia, there are a few alternatives that can be conducted, especially during the RMO. By changing the mindset for the new norms, McDonald's Corporation can be very well performed food company during pandemic. Not only that, by collaborating with other food delivery services, companies such as Foodpanda and GrabFood can be the best opportunity for McDonald's Corporation in maintaining the business during RMO. I think that's all from me. That's all from us, sir. Thank you.